Your genetics influence or play a role in how much you weigh. So there are certain genes that are linked to BMI. A common misconception is that if you are genetically predisposed to being overweight, there's nothing you can do about it because, of course, you cannot change your genes. But this is not true. So it may genuinely mean that it is harder for you to lose weight, but these are for two reasons, both of which you can control. So either A, you have stronger hunger signals, making it harder for you to stick to a diet, or B, you tend to move less, or you adapt to reduce calorie intake. And by that I mean when you reduce your calories, you also reduce your expenditure in an attempt to store more energy in a more efficient way. So we know that people respond differently to calorie restriction. Some people move less than others given a reduced calorie intake. So my point here is that no matter what your genetics are, energy balance still holds true. However, it may be harder for you to create that deficit and you may need some more help and support along the way. So how much does genetics actually influence your BMI? There are a number of genes linked to your BMI. I think at the moment about 100 that we know of. And the most influential that we know is a gene called FTO, or fat mass and obesity related transcript, which is obviously a very catchy name. Now, we all have this gene because we are all human. But some of us have slightly different mutations of this gene, making us more or less predisposed to being overweight. Those of us that have one copy of this risk mutation are on average 1.5 kilograms heavier. And those that have two copies, i.e. one from their mum and one from their dad, are on average 3 kilograms heavier. So your genetics might predispose you to being overweight or might make it harder for you to diet and lose weight, but they're certainly not the reason that someone is obese.